Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Optionstradertoday. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas on the day-wise chart, what you can see that today it is forming a red candle. Okay, previous 3 days there is a continuous upside we have seen. There is a probability that when 3 candles form, green candle, probability of moving upside is there. Okay, but what we have seen, it made a high of around 3.47 and then we have seen a red candle is formed. If you look at this particular trend, a U pattern is formed, went up, and after that what we have seen, probability will be high that if it started falling below a level of 3.15, then only we can see it will fall further down. Otherwise, probability of sustaining of this level and it will move above a level of 3.47 and then a further upside we can see. Okay, this is on a day-wise chart. If I'll show you a 15 minutes chart, you will see how the price is moving. For if you are looking for a longer view, see, you have to understand that the price of natural gas was does not make not making so much of volatility as compared to what we have seen previously. Okay, if you look at this trend, it was moving in this particular zone in the 15 minutes chart, and then there is a sharp fall, a swing form, then it came again up. This is the period where good volatility we have seen, and this period, otherwise it was the range where the price is moving. Okay, now going on a 2 hours chart, you will see how the price has moved since full day. Okay, if you look at this trend, see, there is a sharp price. This is the period where you can make a good profit. Okay, and after that what we have seen, this is the particular range on the 2 hours chart. Now probability based on the 2 hours chart, what we can see, if it sustains this level, this particular pattern will support and chances are high. If it started sustaining above this level, it will move over a level of 3.44. it will move towards a level of 3.48 and then a further upside. So there will be a breakout will happen and then a further upside movement we can see. Okay, but if the price didn't sustain, it can come down again towards 3.33 and then a further fall we can see towards $3.2, and then there will be a chances that it can go further down towards 3.19 and then a further fall. Okay, now coming back on the day-wise chart, what we can see, looking at the day-wise chart, now let's see how the price is moving. Okay, if you look at this trend, a U pattern is forming. So if the price started falling below a level of around 3.33, chances of further fall is there. But as soon as the price started falling below 3.14, chances of going further down is on a higher side and will fall below a level of $3. So as soon as the price started falling below $3, it will move in this particular zone. Okay, and 3.2 is a strong support, so we can see a bounce back can come. Okay, but if that didn't come, we can see another support coming at a level of 3.12. again a bounce back can come, but if that didn't come, again we can see it will fall further down towards $2.8. Okay, so look at this particular trend, dollar index. If you look at the dollar index, see, natural gas price depends on a lot of factors. Okay, so one of the factor is dollar index. So when the dollar index started going upside, we see the natural gas price comes down. When the dollar index started going down, we see the natural gas price goes up. Looking at this particular chart, if what we can see that suppose if the price started falling below a level of $98.8, there is a higher chances of further fall and then it will fall below a level of 97.8. if started falling below that particular level, chances are very high that it will go further down, and yes, it will sustain, go towards a level of around 97.4 to a level of $96.9. and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching 96.3 will be there. Okay, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall will be there. But suppose if it started sustaining this level, probability of going towards 99.8 will be there, and that level can cross this particular level because this resistance is already weak, and then the price can move towards 100.4, and if the price going above that particular level, chance of going towards 101.3 we can see, and if that sustain, a further upside we can see towards 103. Suppose if the price moving above that particular level, chance of touching 103.5 will be there, and then a further upside will be there. Okay, now coming back on the natural gas price, what we can see, if you look at the natural gas price, there is a higher chances that it can come down because there is a pattern forming. But if you look at this particular pattern, if you are trading intraday, you have to understand, going on a 15 minutes chart, that the price moved for period of time, and then there was a range, and then a good volatility we have seen. So when there is a breakout happening, then there is a probability of making good profit. But if you are looking for a longer view, like 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, or a month, then you can see the the prediction can be better. Okay, now if the price, if looking at this particular chart, we can see a swing is forming. So if the price started falling below this level, chance of touching 3.28 we can see, and then it will further fall towards a level of 3.18. and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching 3.14 is there, and then a price is there that it can go towards $3, and chance of crossing $3 is there. We can see it will further fall, and from there it will touch a level of 2.9. and if the price falling below a level of 2.9, a further downfall we can see towards a level of 2.6, and then it will fall below this level. This is the zone where the price can move further down, and once started falling below this level, a further fall will be there. Sustaining this particular level, we can see it will touch a level of 3.38, and from there it will touch a level of around $3.43. Suppose if the price moving off that particular level, chance of touching a level of 3.48 will be there, and then there will be a zone breakout. So we can see the price will move further upside towards a level of 3.58, and once the price moving over that particular level, chance of touching 3.63 will be there, and if the price going above that particular level, we will see a level of 3.7. Suppose if the price moving above that particular level, chance of touching 3.86 is there, and if that sustain, further upside we can see towards 3.89. Okay, and once the price moving over this level, probability of going towards 3.95 will be there, and then a further upside we can see. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please